Joining me today, we have the TikTok sensation, Dr. To Be, Bad Buddy's #1 fan, Carlos.
I need
How
that
are
introduction
you?
for everything in my life. I'm good, and you?
I'm great. Let's discuss this concert. I
Let's
was
talk.
genuinely surprised to see him in New York. Like when he said he was doing a concert, I was not expecting that. Y la gente
Boy,
aquí
me
se
too.
volvieron loca. So my
Yo,
question is insane. How was it in PR? Were people just as excited?
when he did it in New York,
Just to see him perform, period.
yes, but when he did it in New York, no.
How come?
We were salty about it.
It makes sense. I think it would have been nice, like a good PR moment if he would have done it in PR.
Yeah, because he's Puerto Rican. Like he loves to talk about Puerto Rico, and then a million people saw that stream, so it would have been nice to get that out there. But I completely understand. I just learned that Euphoria is based in New York, so
Mhm.
that's one of the main reasons why they did it over there in New York.
Okay.
So to be able to stream it, to be able to like do it fluently, I wouldn't even imagine him doing it here because Puerto Ricans are crazy about Bad Bunny. So if they would have known that he was here, literally the streets would have been blocked, the stream would have gone down, like it would have been bad.
It would have been way worse than here, right?
Yes, and then the holes that we have in the streets, they would have literally he would have fell from the bus or something.
I felt that because in ZR, the streets are not the
Humidity is a
nicest.
thing.
It's a thing. Okay, so speaking about streets, my question is I want you to picture this. If you were sitting down just at home and you see a big train coming down the block and you hear Bad Bunny singing and you look out of your window and you see it's Benito, what would you have done in that moment?
So I would have screamed first off. I would have screamed. And then I literally would have gone with whatever I was wearing downstairs. And literally, I was an athlete, so I used to run.
Oh,
So I would
a
have
track.
I would have done a run for it. I wouldn't even have cared at that point. I'm like, Benito, Benito.
It's funny because me and my friends were watching and we thought we knew where he was going. So we hopped in an Uber to go find him. Jokes
It
on
didn't
me.
work.
It didn't work. And we were just walking around and everybody was with their phone looking for him for to see him perform.
So you were right there and you didn't see him.
And we were like right there, but like the wrong neighborhood, if that makes sense.
Yo, but you were right there.
I felt him. So yeah, we were right there.
How was that?
It was nice because although I didn't see him, everybody else was in the streets. So we were all just talking, singing, and just jamming together. So it was cute.
You heard his voice literally miles away from you.
A lot of miles, but yes, miles away.
A lot of miles.
Now, Bad Bunny is like the first artist to do such a big like virtual concert.
Yeah.
So, who do you want
For
to see
free.
next?
I would say Rosalia for sure.
That's a good one. Wow.
Yeah, imagine that girl giving us dancing vibes, giving us flamenco, artistry, performance of our lives. Oh my god, yeah.
I
Rosalia for
think
sure.
the look would be killer. Like,
Woo!
oh,
I can't even put in words what she would be wearing for that. She is my queen.
what's your favorite Rosalia song?
Piensa en tu mira.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I really felt that's very.
Piensa en tu mira, clava una bala en él. When she says pa atrás, whew, I fall with her. She's a whole vibe. Her hands, her dancing, her voice, so angelical. We can talk about Rosalia all day, all night if you want.
No, she definitely markets herself well, and she's an artist for like thick and thin.
Completely.
Completely 100%. Yeah, she's doing her, you're doing you. Tell the people where they can find you because your content, amazing.
Thank you. So you can find me on Instagram. Thank you, Ryan. You can find me on Instagram by Carlos E. Calderon, all together. And you can find me on TikTok as Carlos Emanuel with 2 M's, Cal. Carlos Emanuel Cal.
Talk about your Spotify playlist, please, because they're really good. Oh, you didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming. I am obsessed with music. That's all I do 24/7. And I made a bunch of playlists. Like, if you're like if you want to simp in Spanish, there's a Hispanic simp playlist for you. If you want to listen to old school perreo, which is reggaeton, there's a playlist for you. If you want to listen to the new reggaeton, there's a playlist for you. I have one for like those hot fire, like, moments too. And it also has followers, and I honestly, I think it's pretty good. Like, and my Spotify name is Carlos Emmanuel Calderon.
Well, Carlos, thank you so much for talking to me.
No, thank you for having me. I would love to do this again.
Oh, I would definitely keep you in consideration. So today we have Stephanie Gregorio in the house. How are you, girl?
Great. I'm excited to be on the show. I'm such a fan.
I'm happy to have you. So let's get into it. So while everyone else was watching the Bad Bunny concert at home, is it safe to say you were actually at the concert?
I was there, front row and center. I was, of course, social distance, right there.
Tell me more. Just explain the whole experience.
Okay, so basically, I was in Harlem, meeting up with a friend to go to dinner, and we were there waiting for a reservation. And I don't know where I see a lot of police cars, and I'm like, okay, I'm in Harlem now, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. But then more start coming. So then I turn around, and like, I don't know what it was because music wasn't playing, but I saw a bus, and I knew it.
Grab my bag! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, I was with my friend. So I jump up, leave her where she's at. I leave my purse. I leave everything.
Oh, that's kind of dangerous. In Harlem?
Right. But yeah, so I'm there recording, crying, like, and it was just like so surreal. Cause like, it was funny because earlier, like literally half an hour before, in our friend group chat, I was like, one of our friends said that he was in New York. And I was like, because when I was younger in high school, I used to like stalk celebrities and like always be like one of those girls in front of like hotels and celebrities. So jokingly, and I was like, am I gonna have to brush up on my stalking skills for him? And then he comes to me, girl.
Look at the universe. He was
Right.
after you. So there's footage of you in the shop running after him. Explain that experience.
Y los polvos en la parte posterior del carro para los tiempos de la superior siempre dejaba ropa interior cada polvo mejor que el anterior pero no.
So this is the sweater.
Oh my God, we have a famous sweater on TV as an exclusive.
This is Walmart Couture. This is what I was wearing, and literally, so I don't have any of like my sweaters out. I have them like in storage. Something about this sweater called my name. I was like, what is it? I don't know. But I'm glad I wore it because guess what? In the concert, you could see me in the back. Why? Because I look like a highlighter.
Wow. If Benito himself would be watching this, what would you say to him?
I don't even know. Like, there's just so much. Like, he is just such an inspiration for like us, like youth, you know? Like, I remember, I think it was last year when Jimmy Fallon went to Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, I believe it was. And just seeing Bad Bunny was a guest and just seeing like the pride and like the party he had in like not only being like from Puerto Rico but being Latino, like just seeing my culture be represented on TV and on a show like Jimmy Fallon, it's like whoa. So like what he's doing for the community is just like amazing. So thank you. Also, I love you. Hit me up.
Definitely. Thank you so much for coming on, and tell the viewers where they can find you.
So you can find me on Instagram. My @name is Gregorio Stephanie. Follow me. I post some nice pictures, mainly of my outfits, mainly of the things I eat. So if you're interested in that.
Thank you, Stephanie.